Hi, it's Carly McAvoy. I wanted to tell you what the 4 things you should be looking for when you describe a histogram. The first thing is shape. The shape is talking about, is it skewed to the right? Is it skewed to the left? Is it symmetrical or bell-shaped? Is it uniform or rectangle shaped? Is it bimodal, where there's 2 different numbers or values that stand out? Or is it unimodal, we had up here, with just 1. When we talk about mode, we're talking about the most frequently occurring data. So it's the tallest bar in a histogram. So you can see sometimes there's 2 different bars that stand out, where other times there's just 1. So the shape is an important factor. The second one is the center. And when we talk about center, we talk about measures that we'll talk about later in more detail. But we're talking about mean, which is the average for the data set, the median, which is the middle value when the data is arranged from least to greatest, and the mode, which we just said was the most frequently occurring data. So a lot of time when you see a histogram, you'll see where they indicated here's the mode, that's going to be the tallest bar, but the median is the center value if we ranged them out, if we laid them out, and here's the mean if we found the average. And we'll talk more about those values later. And then the third thing is spread. We have a minimum value, that's the very smallest value. We have a maximum value, that's the greatest value. And so the spread, we talk about the range, and that is the difference between the minimum and the maximum values. We'll also talk later about interquartile range, but I'm not going to go into that in this video. And then we also need to think about the outliers. These are data values that are extremely different from the rest. For example, Michael Jordan earned a degree in geography from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. If we looked at the salaries of geography graduates from UNC, Michael's income would definitely be an outlier, because his income would be extremely different than most people who graduate with a geography degree. All right, thanks.